Welcome everyone to Hillside for race number 10. Dylan Eberheimen sits on the pole for today's race. And here are your full qualifying results. And here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to race here at Hillside. Another official track pack that Papyrus released back in the day. Max Anderson still maintains the points lead. It's 13 points ahead of Colin who's still second. David Davison jumps up 8 positions to third. Jake Baker is up to fourth, 5 spots gain, and Roberto Crown Jr. goes up a spot to fifth. Alright, here we go, getting ready to go green here at Hillside, another 1 mile racetrack. Here we go, green flag. Side by side, Austin Lagrange on the inside. He'll pass the 11 and take the first lap. Yes, he will. But here comes Tony Green on the low side, going for the race lead. 55, woo, just clips the apron. Green trying to cut down low, not going to happen there. But he maintains the lead on the outside line. 26, looking to take it back. Oh, looks like it was sideways there. Got a wreck? No, we don't have a wreck, but Ryan Butcher is having mechanical failures. I heard some cars slow down, I hope they crashed. 26 on the inside again. Stephen Oakes in the 24 moves up to 4th. Here's Tyson Aquino in the 87 in 5th. And here comes Jake Becker on the low side. Three wide maybe. Gets right underneath. Trying to cut down low. Easy now. Johnny Cox moving up to 4th. There's Carson Manning in the 33. Pack is really split here. Probably because of the 7, yeah. There's another one, but they're really far back. So Ryan Butcher and the 98 is out. 98's out for a tire. Ryan Butcher was a header. And now the caution is out. Now we got our first yellow. Alright, yellow is out. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. It's the 48, Alexander Rowe. He nearly got turned. Well, yeah, basically. Oh, man, what a hit. Both drivers, Cropley and Alexander Rowe, into the wall hard. And, oh, he got nailed by the 83 of Tim Randolph. Didn't go upside down, though. Yeah, but both cars are destroyed. So, Monaco got into the back of the 48. Got onto the apron. This track is very banked. So the transition is very, very abrupt. And man, both cars just slammed that outside wall. Colin Cropley, nothing he can do there. Was on the outside. 48 sliding up, kind of bounces. Swipes him. And into the wall he goes. Let's check out the 48's on board now. Takes 2 hard hits. Comes the second one right here. By the the 83 of Tim Randolph. Yeah, they were pretty spread out. I thought the first wreck was going to be within the pack. Yeah, just a couple inches off. But first caution of the day, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green, so those 3 cars are out. 34 cars left. getting ready to go green. Jake Baker in the race lead, running in 4th in the points. 46 points back. A victory would definitely propel him up or get him a little bit closer. As the pace car pulls in, we're getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Road 18. Oh, here they go again, and that didn't take long. Oh, now this is the big one-ish, actually. Not really. But Johnny Cox, no, there they go. There they go again. Oh, and there goes the 88th and the 09. First and second. And there's the 11, the pole sitter. And and upside down he goes. And he's stuck on his roof. Alright, Tyson Aquino leads. Let's take a look at the replay. Well, yeah, just right when they took the green, not even completing turn 2, Stephen Oaks gets in the back of the 18, 18 into 16, and then the 26. Both cars slam the wall hard. Right, Brad Cheston, he's still smoking though. 26 gets knocked around a couple times. There's the 99, there's the 11. Let's see who got into Johnny Cox here. So the 99 car, and then also the 9 car collected. So initially it was going to be just a small wreck, a handful of cars, and then they all started to pile up again. Or not, well, yeah, basically. So second wreck. Let's see, the 27 and then the 1. Then, man, it just pretty much squeezed everyone who was on the outside. 31's collected, 38's in it. There's the 09 of Colin Bear, who the 88 gets into hard. And here comes the 11 into the 88. Then he gets turned over by the 26 right into the right side. Didn't think he had enough to turn the car over, but he did. Let's see here. So Heber Hyman from a better spectator cam. Going a little too fast there. I thought the 88 was going to flip too. You know, climbing up the banking like that usually results in a flip. But he's already destroyed. 13-point lead, not that big. Yeah, missing out on that win at Rockingham. Patrick Mewes' car is also smoking pretty bad, as he's done for the day. A lot of cars are. Take a look at a few onboards here. Go on board with the 18. Actually, go on board with the 24. Pretty aggressive restart. Stephen Oaks was trying to make a move to the middle maybe, but he's just all over the back bumper of the 18. Maybe just trying to push him. Push him a little too hard here. See on the 26 car. Yeah, he just led that lap too. Was second. And also got that lap. And he just gets taken out just like that. And here's the rest again. Well, we already saw this. Oh, you see the 88, yeah, he just touches the 31 car. Allow Austin and knocked him into the 09. Alright. We'll take you back to the restart. And perfect timing. Lights are off. Getting ready to go green. So 27 cars left, 24 in lane lap. Let's take a look at how much banking this track has. 36 degrees. Track this small, it's pretty wild. They should make Hillside with real life. Seems like a fun track. Alright, here we go. Pace car's off, getting ready to go green. And we're back underway. Alright, clean restart this time. Jake Baker and we're all over him. Alright, he lays off. Here goes Tony Green looking to take second place. Tony Green is 7th in the points, and maybe not after this, and and Manning into the catch fence. Stephen Oaks collected, the 14 and the 47 get a piece. Manning is stuck in the catch fence. Everyone else seems to avoid it. And race leader is going to be the 87. Alright, 15 will get the wave around. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, so, Jaron Calvin into the 42. Clipped the apron, came sliding back. Redirects Carson Manning, gets hit from behind by Stephen Oakes. Luckily, no one else, 14 and 47 got a piece of that. But let's do on board with Carson Manning. Stuck in the catch fence. I remember a late model race, I think it was our first race here ever, that we had something similar. But I was off of turn 4. This time into turn 2 on the back straightaway. Yeah, being on the outside, yeah, you're boxed in. Someone gets turned on the low side and there's a very good chance you're going to get taken out. On board with the 24, was behind the 33. Nowhere to go for Stephen Oakes as he rear ends the 42. Now, I don't know how the rest of the guys are able to avoid it. I thought they were going to pile up again, being right in front of the field. But they somehow made it through without causing another wreck this time. Or at least I think. Appears to be. Alright, I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. 24 cars left, 22 on the lead lap. Dyson Aquino on the 87. Currently running 12th on the points. He does have the one win to his name. 66 points back. So, the season is short. Yeah, I mean, there's like pretty much everyone's in contention. Almost everyone is still have a chance. Got 4 races left. No, I guess 5. We haven't completed this one yet. Alright, here we go. Base car is off. Green flag. Matt Dennis in a 56. Now he looks for the race lead. Samuel Oscan in the 17. Dustin Pickens in a 20, all on the low side. And the new leader. And the 20 finds a way. Oh, and there they go again. I mean, this is going to take out 51. Heavy damage, 87. Oh, that second win will not come today. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. And, yep, wait, hold on. 9 car? Yeah, 9 car. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Alright, so this time it happened on the outside line. The 55 and the 87 got together. Well, the 10 into the 55, the 2 was there, and just clips the 51's back bumper. And goes into the outside wall hard. Got the 55 sideways, gets turned off the nose of the 39, but doesn't hit anything else. The 13 almost wrecked. There's the 21, gets a piece of it as well. Let's go on board with the 51 car here. So they almost wrecked here with the 2 car. Looks like it was going to be a close call. They just made it out of that one. And then a second later, you get hooked. And around they go. Well, luckily the 51, that looks like it's going to be like a straight head-on impact to the outside wall. But when that car got turned around again, that kind of, well, it's still a hard hit, but it kind of cushioned. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, with the 87 there, that would have been a head-on impact. Dyson Aquino, yep, second win won't come today. Yeah, had a handful of drivers who could have gotten their second win of the season, but they end up getting caught up in wrecks, or something just weird happens. There's a 21, he just gets a piece. So it's the other driver actually, it's the 51. But we're not done yet. This time there was another second wreck. The 5 and the 27, they get together into the outside wall. They slide back down. Who else was involved? There's the 09 And in the 09 to the 21, and upside down he goes. Oh, I guess given the 9 car, the wave around was no point. And Colin Bear, yeah, he's not even on the lead lap either. He's 2 laps down. Okay, so I guess no one gets the wave around. Oh, but at least Colin Bear gets back on all 4 wheels. Let's go on board with the 21 here. Right to the right side at least. Another car gets turned up there. It looks like 13. Twirled enough to get back on all 4s. Luckily, not like the 11. Then a quick look at Connor Breeden of his spin. Yeah, just came back up in front of the 36 and into the outside wall. Not a hard impact though. Should be okay-ish. But, alright, man, they just can't stop wrecking. First couple laps, they're looking alright. Then the 1 wreck, the 1 caution, and they all started wrecking. I'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights just came off, getting ready to go green. 17 cars left. Gonna be on the halfway point once we take the green flag. Here we go. So Matt Dennis out in front at the moment. Where's Matt Dennis in the points? He is somewhere. 29th. Okay, not that great. So he needs to win. Base car's off. Here we go. Green flag is out. Back on their way once again. Seminoles Cannon to 17. Up to second here. Connor Breeden coming down pit road. Dustin Pickens in a 20 in third. Oh, here we go again. The 1 car and the 39. But they keep it straight. No caution. We stay green. But I'll spread out the pack a bit, so that'll be a good thing. Let them race for a bit. 3 wide back there for second. 43 on the inside. Stephen McPherson. He moves up to second. Currently 15th in the point standings. So right now I got 2 Toyotas, 3 Fords. Then it's a Dodge. Then the highest running Chevrolet is Calvin in the 10 car. Running in 7th. See how fast they're running? They're going easily 180 at this track. Very fast for a 1 miler. Looking down low. Side by side. Got plenty of help. 17 looking underneath. Not quite there yet, but the 43 will lead a lap. Three wide for 4th. Now the 2's making a move for 2nd place. See the lap times, how quick they can go. Just about under 20 seconds. Got some slow cars coming their way. '43's pulled away quite a bit. See how they're going to deal with lap traffic or slow traffic. Paul Colby in a 27. And it's going to be the outside line. Going to be the way to go. Don't slide up. Alright, good. Next will be Connor Breton. Two cars closing the gap. Looks down low. And he's looking for the race lead. At the line there, 2-car leads it. Closing in on Connor Breeden in the 13 now. Let's see what they're gonna do here. To the low side, they catch him on the straightaway. That's perfect. Now force Connor to go to the outside. Oh, Eric Monaco. And around they go. And the 43 is upside down. Rolling down the back straightaway. Dennis's car is destroyed. And the yellow flag flies once again. Alright. Take a look at the replay. There's the pace car. Alright, yeah, okay, we'll take you. Yeah. I don't know what. Take a look at the replay now. Well, guess it had to happen again, right? Matt Dennis inside of Eric Monaco. On the apron, back across. A little bit of damage with the 17, little hit. 43 gets pinched, sandwiched into the wall there, and upside down he goes. Does a couple rolls. Our third car to go up and over, and he does not get back on his wheels. Dennis's car is destroyed as well. Let's go on board with Dennis. That's a shame. Battling for the race win. Yeah, they're very aggressive here. Try to tone it down, but well, doesn't seem to be making much of a difference. Still a lot of wreck race cars. 43 got the ride inside the cockpit of the 43. Stephen McPherson led quite a bit a few laps ago, and now he's wrecked and upside down into the 6, into the wall. Dennis then sandwiches him and he goes over. Alright, we'll take you back to the restart. I've lost count of how many cautions we've had. It's like our, what, 5th? Yeah, it might be our 5th. Alright, just about to get the green and we're back underway. I don't know why the Tony's there on the inside. Cole Colby got the lap back. And we'll see how long that lasts. Calvin the 10 looking down low. 20 can't block. Here's a 93 of Kenny Johnson. He could be our first repeat winner. All over the back bumper to 10, and oh, sideways, a little bit of smoke, but saved it. And the 2 and the 20 get around on the outside line. As we're coming to 10 laps to go. Oh, again and again, man, what is he doing? Trying to turn that 10 car around. There's a 14 and a 17. So they got damaged, but they're still in the race. Noodles and KCH in 8th, 7th and 8th. 9th is Davison, and 10th is Lightning Blaze. And just trying to pass him. Trying to wreck him. I don't think they have any beef, but they might. 2-car leading the race. Chris Sang sitting 34th on the points. Definitely needs to win. Dustin Pickens is 20th. As he looks down low for the race lead here. not quite there. 2 leads in on a lap. 6 to go. So 7 to go. Here comes Kenny Johnson. Pickens will lead a lap here, and Johnson looks down low. Really getting underneath, but does not get to the back bumper. But here comes a 10 on the inside, but not enough. As we're coming to 5 to go, Johnson looking low again. Still all over the back bumper at 20. Slow cars, I can hear him. 6 of Monaco. And Cole Colby, oh. Bad time to switch to cameras. Oh, it's gonna be tight here. But the inside line is open. The 2 car gonna try to duck down low. Oh, you're gonna get into the 20 car. Back across. Wipes out the 6. And oh, almost got collected, and it's gonna be an overtime finish. And Monaco car as it gets rear-ended by Jake Baker in a 55. And now it's destroyed. Both cars. Leader is Kenny Johnson. We'll take a look at the replay. Well, I guess you can blame a lap car being in the way. The 20 and the 2 are on the outside behind the 6. The 2 made the move first. Then Pickens made the move second. But he was not clear. They get together. Come back up. Gets deflected back up. And Pickens wipes out the 6 of Monaco. A little bit of damage hit from the 17, but all is good until what we just saw with the 55. Jake Baker was running in 12th. No hood, no nothing. Still in the race, but then just launches the 6 car in the air. Sends him flying, but does not send him flipping, and both cars are now completely done. Yeah, that's just a bad deal there. Trying to get by a slow car with 3 laps to go. I mean, yeah, you can't wait. You gotta go. So Pickens running in 3rd. Gets taken out. Not too hard of a hit-ish. Still gonna be in the race, but likely not gonna win. Yeah, there you have it. Late race caution forces us to go overtime this time. And we'll take it back to the restart. Alright, here we go. First attempt. We got unlimited attempts. Who's going to win this race at Hillside? Pace car is off. 12 cars remaining. Green flag is out. Back underway. Sang with a big shove in the turns. Gets clear and he looks inside. Kenny Johnson to cut down low the block. Light still green, I think. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Can Kenny Johnson hold him off for his 2nd win of the season? Chris Sang looking down low, but not close enough there. Kind of laid back a bit. Maybe 3 and 4. That's where he's going to make his move. Nope, can't get it there. Can't get it done. Checkered flag is out. Kenny Johnson takes his 2nd win, and it comes in here at Hillside. Alright, so let's take a look at the full race results. Alright, so there you have it. Kenny Johnson has won it. And followed by Chris Sang, Jaron Calvin, Noodles, Blazy Vitar, KCH, David Davison, Checka Lightning Blaze, Sam Oscan, and Checka Rain Dancer. Followed by Cole Colby and Connor Reedon. Here's the rest of the race results. A wreck-filled race with a lot of crashes, a lot of hard crashes. But that is what is to be expected here at the Hillside International Speedway. It's a very wild racetrack, a 1-mile track with 36 degrees of banking. What can go wrong? Well, a lot of things. But Kenny Johnson comes out as the winner. First multi-time winner of the season. And that will propel him up maybe all the way to the points lead. 50 points back. And a lot of his rivals were taken out today. So, who knows, maybe he will be. But there you have it here at the Hillside Speedway. Let's take you to victory lane.